Well, I'm Hilary Johnson and I'm back. Now, if you're wondering, like, who are you? I'm the founder of Hatch Tribe. But back in May of 2024, I made the decision to step away from Hatch Tribe. And here we are, 7 months later, and I'm making a different decision. So I want to give you the Cliff Notes version of what happened, and then I'll tell you where we're headed. So going back into 2020, the year of the pandemic, Hatch Tribe, like many of you, had to make major changes to our business model. We really had been founded on doing live in-person events, especially in Charleston, South Carolina, and all those ground to a screeching halt. And in the months that followed, everything shifted. So all of the events we've been doing in person, the conferences, the masterminds, all of my coaching clients, all of it shifted online. And at the time, I was like, sweet. Like, it felt pretty good. And I took that opportunity to leave Charleston because I kind of wanted to move for a while. And I picked up and I went to Florida. And for the next many months, everything was great, albeit found out I had ovarian cancer. That's a whole other story, but I'm fine now. But aside from that, work and life, like, literally couldn't have been better. I mean, I just was beaming and over the moon about how good things had turned out. Until then, I was starting to grow restless. That is always a thing for me. I get a little restless and I'm like, oh, like, this can't be that good. I mean, I remember even saying to my therapist, I was like, I'm getting bored. And like, if this is what the rest of my life is gonna look like, I'm not into it. Famous last words. Then life, decides to deal you like a whole other deck of cards. So as I'm starting to grow restless, I start trying different things. So I tried to make a big change with the mastermind and it didn't totally work. Tried to launch like a big consulting firm. That didn't really work. And then I tried to just like double down on working with my business coaching clients, some consulting clients one-on-one, and that did work. It did. And what that meant is that into 2023, I was basically only working one-on-one with clients. So the tribe part of my world was gone. And I really started to think about, like, how does this even fit anymore? Like, does the brand of Hatch Tribe even make sense for me? And the answer I got to was no. So in May of 2024, last year, I was like, peace, I'm stepping away from this. My work has shifted. I no longer want to, do whatever Hatch Tribe is. And I bounced. Now, to be fair, I spent the next couple of months traveling. I had an amazing trip out west. I highly recommend, if you can take 4 months and go travel and still do your job, do it while you can. I did that. But I can tell you that there was a feeling that just kept coming back and coming back and coming back. And I'd listen to it and go like, I don't know, I think maybe the answer is something else. And I'm gonna tell you what it was in a minute. But I wanna back up. When I started Hatch Tribe, the initial reason to start it was because I wanted to be able to bring together women business owners and help them grow. Our positioning was to cultivate and connect women entrepreneurs. It was that simple. That was 9 years ago, like literally 9 years ago this month. And the word, fast forwarding back to last year, the word that kept coming up to me and the thing that I was like so deeply longing for and craving was connection. And I was like, well, yeah, okay, sure. Like, you've been traveling, you're on the road. Of course you want connection. But then I came back to the East Coast, got back here, and I was like, oh, I'm ready to move. And I moved. Now I'm in Greenville, South Carolina, by the way. And I was like, oh man, I'm still really missing that. I'm still craving that. I want my people back. And it's with great irony that I can now look at that and go, isn't it funny that the thing that I'm missing, the thing that I'm longing for, the thing that I want, is the thing that Hatch Tribe actually solved. It was the initial impetus to start Hatch Tribe. It was the thing at the time that I desperately wanted because I was really feeling like a fish out of water with my very first businesses and not having a community of other business owners around me. And then it's the thing I want now. So having given that time and letting that marinate in my being, the insight that I got to was like, you got to go back, Hill. Like, go back. It's because I miss you. I miss us. I miss like that connection, that togetherness that comes from knowing that like we are the women that are crazy enough to start businesses and continue to grow them and do this damn thing. I miss it. I want it back. And I know it won't look like it did before, because I'm not the same as I was before. When I started Hatch Tribe, I had owned businesses at that point for 4 years. Now I've been a business owner for 13. Hatch Tribe is 9 years old. I know that a transformation is going to take place. I do not know what it looks like at all, but I'm here. I'm telling you, I'm coming back. If you want to stick around, like if this is resonating with you, cool, hang out. If it does not resonate with you, it's cool. You can unsubscribe from my emails. You can unfollow us, like no hard feelings ever. I do know at the core, I want to bring back a component of connection with other amazing business owners and especially women. It's my passion, working with women. I want to bring y'all back because I think we've got some work to do, like good work, some stuff. And I'm pretty stoked about it. So I'll leave you with that. And just one final thought. Pivots, we talk about them a lot in business, like they are part of life and business. And I hope that as you're hearing the story today, that you might be going like, oh yeah, I see it. And let my story be an indicator for you that it's okay. It is okay to change your mind. It is okay to pivot your business or something in your life and like run a different route. Do it. That might be what your soul is calling. It certainly was what mine was calling. So I'm back, baby. I can't wait to see you. Feel free to reach out. Anything. I'll be in touch as I start to come up with ideas, and I'll definitely be looking for your feedback. All right. Love you and miss you and cannot wait to see you.